since we'll need one of the batteries. Yeah. So I guess we'll see what happens when we exit here. Probably be a guy right there. Hide. Oh, no one's there. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. There's nothing to worry about. We have to go talk to the Vicar anyway.
Ah,
It's you. Okay.
Farewell, and God bless.
Is that not? I guess, what other, I mean, I guess there's the... There's Trader Camp over there. Data Store Alpha. The Vicar in the village church has an atomic battery. Talk to her? Take her down. Pamela Shaw, take down. So then I guess, is it just hidden in here somewhere and we gotta find it without him noticing? It's just gonna take me out the front door. Yeah, back to the village. Oh, we can go upstairs. That... Oh, I think that was... I lost my buff. Acquires the Vicar's key. Why are there so like so many unlikable people in this place? What the heck? What is going on down? Oh! What is going on down there? That's right, there's also a basement down here. But I want to find out what's going out. What happened over there? Nobody seems to be doing anything now. Something happened in the bakery? No?
Did you want something?
Found a letter that mentions your husband's ill. What happened to him?
What? You know that he's... Doesn't really matter how you know, does it? Look, I'll talk, but only to show you I'm doing nothing wrong. You have to keep quiet about this, please. Me husband, Philip, he went off exploring with one of his pals. Bloody fools, the pair of them. He said they were poking around in an old bunker and walked into a cloud of funny glowing spores or something. And he told me he started hearing voices. He says the voices hurt him. Whatever it was, it made him awful ill. He's not getting any better. Just a bit worse every day.
So we knocked 2 of those things off. Why are you worried about the soldiers finding your husband?
The soldiers will string you up for anything these days, and my husband was exploring where they don't like you to explore. That captain of the protocol, he says what the boffins buried here plays merry hell with people's minds. Turns them into something not human. Not that any of that happened to my Philip. He's ill, that's all. I just know what the soldiers would do if they found him. You know, we've had one mite of luck. Came by a special tonic, which does something to settle the voices in his head and keep the infection down. At least, while we can get it, it does. But look, what's your interest in all this?
I hear the voices too.
You have? They don't seem to have affected you as bad as my Philip, at least not yet. I'm sorry, but I don't have any of the tonic left. I know where you can get some, though. There's a lady, calls herself Mother Jago, out in Casterfell Woods. Brews the tonic to her own recipe. She lives out by the old mine. I can mark on the map where to find her. And listen, I hate to ask, but could I trouble you to get us some of the tonic? Just a single bottle. We're almost run out.
Sure.
Bless you, thank you.
I
I
should get
know.
going. Okay. So I wonder what that was. That was really weird. Because it, like, sounded like shots. Well, I have fallen through the world. Because I need the key to get out this way. Oh no, I have the bakery key. Where did I get the bakery key? Okay, so now let's go double check the... Let's go ahead to the basement then, I guess. Kepler star, it's a common name for Kepler supernova. It's difficult to estimate the range. Okay. Everybody has such huge basement. Oh, I guess this is a crypt. This is not just a basement, it's also a place for bodies. Heard a report that the scientist Garo was captured and carted off the protocol camp in Skethermore. Seems like that's the location of the prison they keep threatening us with. Tread carefully, they've been on the high alert. Ever since she showed up in town, might be less to lay low. That was just both ways, right? Yep. Forgotten cellar requires an unknown key. Did Vicar disappear? Nope, there he is.
Ah, it's you.
I guess let's see what happens with
The
this.
shopkeeper. Good heavens above. I knew something was off about him, but nothing as foul as that. Then I must ask something of you. You're embroiled in this now, as much as we are. To find absolution, well, you must find some way to deal with Morris. An ally to those heathens in the woods is a danger to the village. Not that I'm suggesting you. Well, I'll leave it to your judgment.
What? I'd like your atomic battery as payment first.
How did you... You're very well informed, I must say. Very well. This key will open a box upstairs. You'll find your payment in there. And in the spirit of reciprocation, if you are in need of my help, you need only ask.
Yeah, I really don't like this guy, so he told me that you find people's secrets to extort them.
You would listen to a man who consorts with those monstrous people in the woods? Of course I must pry when there are some who would hide secrets such as that. But extortion? The very thought. This church has a noble mission within the village.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I take, I do so to support that mission and to protect Wyndham. You must deal with that horrid man. Corruption like his must be rooted out.
Leave him be.
You wouldn't. Surely. I see you have sided with the captain and his soldiers. The village will suffer now, thanks to you. We've nothing to say to each other.
It's fine. I got my key already. Take the battery. Fruitful trade. It's a shame I have to keep this magnificent thing locked away. I don't expect the soldiers to be happy about it. Atoms, the very stuff of God, stored in their purest and most terrible form, a marvel. It was a fruitful trade and worth the trip out to Molly and the Dale. If I can scrounge enough, perhaps I can purchase her second one. Okay. So I guess let's see if we can slot this in somewhere else. Potentially before they notice I'm running around. Not up there right now. Which means he's probably down there. Go inside the door, please. There we go. There's 4 trackable leads in here? One landmark ruin. Oh. 2 landmarks discovered. 1 location discovered. Well, I guess if I can power the thing up again. Why are there more rats? This is some... No. The fact that those regenerate is disgusting. Wish that healed you. That would be neat. Okay, I have another atomic battery. Oh, what's this? No power. So I put the battery in there. Figured there would have been a place for another battery. Data coming in. So I must have to go to each of... No, because Alpha needs a battery probably all the way down at the bottom. Yeah. So we probably need to go to Casterfell Woods, get the tonic, and go from there. Okay. I think that's what we're going to do next time. Head to Casterfell. Hit up Molly. Get the second thing. Go to Casterfell. See if we can get the tonic. And then see if we can get through the blue stuff. Cool. Okay. Well, I think that's it for right now. Thank you very much for watching. And goodbye, Internet. Hello again, Internet. Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like. And if you have not already, why don't you go ahead and subscribe? The button's right there below the video. It greatly helps the channel, and it lets you know when new videos are posted. Since you're here, why don't you check out another video? One is suggested here for you, so go ahead and click on it. If you want to watch me record these videos, you can find me over at Twitch at twitch.tv/DragonManTank. But no matter what you do, thanks for watching. Goodbye, Internet!